All right. It's Jared here from Crypto Planner, and it is Mining Charts by Crypto Plan today. And I have something that I'm seeing in the charts, and I want to share that with you all. And yeah, hopefully we can take some profits out of this particular move, because I'm in two stocks on the London stock market that are in lithium, and they've done really well for me. And I found another one that is giving some price action that's very similar. And it's probably a step behind the two. So it's a good indicator of that there's money in that market that is going into these lithium stocks, and hopefully this is the next one to get some of that money. So let's just have a look at two stocks. So down the bottom we've got Premier African Minerals, and I have done really well out of this one. I got in fairly soon, just below this breakout line here, which was super duper, and ran it all the way up, and probably should have taken more profits up there. But anyway, it's in a correction phase, so I still have a solid position, and it's looking to break out again. So positive news for the sector, and these companies are in Africa, and they're getting permits, and the governments are kind of into the exploration and actually extracting some of the potential revenue out of these mining projects. So there's clearly some positive sentiment. So these two stocks I'm looking at are in sectors that are bullish. So that's good when we're trading individual stocks, that the stocks are in bullish sectors. Now the top one is ZINNWALD Lithium. So once again, it's got lithium in the name. We have a breakout line, the same. Now I just want to kind of draw some similarities between these stocks and how they've behaved, and how we can possibly benefit from that. So I'm just going to use my brush here. So back here on the 14th of December, Premier African Minerals attempted to break out above this line. And then again, it attempted to break out on the 24th of December. So then it went into a sideways consolidation for a long time. Price tightened and coiled for a long time, right? And that's when I started watching it, because when price is coiling and tightening, and the range is so low, and then volume starts to pick up with a little bit of a kick up in price, that's when I get interested. So I got interested and put in a few buy orders, and then added again here. So the beautiful thing is that we've got a clear breakout, right? So that's what we're looking for. But the beautiful thing is that it came back and tested the line one more time. And then again, we had kind of another pullback. So it wasn't like it bolted and the story was over. And then the biggest move happened here. And you can see along all of this, you've got volume here on every dip. And then, clearly once it ran away, the volume was there, and then volume's kind of teed it off. So let's look at the top chart. So the top chart's telling us, once again, we had the first test about the 20th of January. So we're a little bit laggard on this one. And then again, the line was tested over here on the 23rd of March. So similar structure, different time frame, slightly later. So we are able to now see that this price is consolidating, doing the old tightening, the scary dip, and then we've got that 30-week moving average there, and we have kind of shaken out any long-term holders that are just getting bored just quickly, and then bang, it's popped on out of there, right? So once again, not as a definitive daily candle breakout, but we've got this kind of clear breakout over the last few days, above this line, well and truly above this line, and now we've got these couple of red days. So we're kind of here in that sequence if it's going to play out this way. So I'm not in it, but if I was looking to purchase it, I'm probably looking to purchase on a pullback towards the line, because ideally I'd like to catch it here and then get it on the pullback as well, but because I didn't catch it here, pullback only, and then if there's a second pullback, I'll probably add. So hopefully what we're trying to see is that it comes down, test the line again, and then goes up again, test that kind of new zone, and then maybe back down with a slightly higher high, and then bang, parabolic up out of there, and take a couple of 100% profit out of the trade if that's what you're into, or scale out half and let the rest ride if you're really into the lithium, riding the lithium train all the way to the end of the year, or the end of a couple of years. So There we go. That's just a little quick one. ZINNWALD, which is ZNWD on the London Stock Exchange, and PREM African Minerals. And there's no harm kind of keeping an eye on PREM at the moment because we are in a long consolidation. And I think once PREM breaks out of this level of the 0.26 pence, it's probably going to have another decent run as well, you know, but we're kind of waiting for the market to have a sniff of some news or some positivity coming out of their exploration projects. So it's going to be a very good year for this stock and hopefully these stocks as well. Good thing about ZINNWALD is it's in Germany, so it's not as risky province or a region as Africa, but you know, it's probably harder to get permits in Germany. I don't know. Either way, a bit of diversification in regions as well. So Africa and Germany for the exploration of the lithium. And we all know about the EV trend and the batteries and all that sort of stuff. So it's positive sentiment all around, and the price action is following that. So keep an eye on ZINNWALD, and hopefully you got some value out of this. And please like the video if you do. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll chat you on the next one. Bye now.